Welcome into the latest edition of Extra Time. Thank you as always for your tweets. Stevie Nicol with us here in the studio. We also welcome Frank and Don. Before we get to the questions, Don, I wanted to start with you and wondered if you wanted to offer me any sort of apology after being very nasty to me on social media.
Yeah, I told you to shut up, didn't I? Because you were arguing over a penalty decision in the Lazio-Inter game. It was a brilliant tackle by the centre-half. Were you winding me up, Dan?
But he got the player first, Don, so therefore it's a penalty.
No, he didn't get the player first, Dan. It was a brilliant sliding tackle.
But there's photographic evidence that he got the ball first.
Anyone can take a photo just before someone makes a great tackle and go, oh, look, he's got the player, not the... But it was a brilliant tackle. Frank would have been proud of it. And Stevie.
Dear. So no apology? No apology, Don?
No, definitely not. Brilliant tackle.
Disappointed.
Even though
we got the player first. Right. What do you think has the most potential to upset... Sorry, who do you think has the most potential to upset Manchester City and Bayern Munich for the Champions League title? Ooh, who do you think, Frank?
Maybe Paris Saint-Germain. maybe Paris Saint-Germain. I don't know. There seems to be both teams so above the others that it's hard to say. Yeah.
Maybe Atleti you could throw in there, maybe?
Maybe Atleti this season.
Yeah.
But you know, they played Chelsea before.
Yes.
So I cannot say that. You know me. I have to be faithful.
Well, you don't have to be. You can be objective and do your job, Frank.
No.
Right, next question.
Yeah, of course, you're right.
Champions League predictions.
Oh, by the way, you have to apologize to me because one time you say "shut up, Frank" on the show.
Yeah, but
during the show.
You were talking
nonsense. You never apologized to me.
You were talking nonsense, Frank.
Okay,
you deserve to shut up. Don, however, was insulting. You've never played the game, Thomas. You don't know what you're talking about. Get back in your hole. was very disappointing. And to someone as sensitive
You've never played the game. Shut up.
I understand. Okay, I shut up.
Champions League predictions. Who will win tomorrow, Stevie? Barca or PSG? Who will move on to the next round on aggregate? No Neymar.
Honestly, I mean, I'd have to go for Barcelona.
Okay.
Because there's no Neymar. But even with Neymar, it's still difficult to pick. You know, the last question was about Bayern and City. They're so far ahead of everybody else. And one of the reasons is because you pretty much know exactly what you're getting.
Yeah.
We don't know what we're getting from all these other teams, even Barcelona, even PSG. So I'm going to say Barcelona, but without any real...
Gave it a lot of thought, Stevie.
Well, I take this very seriously.
I can see. Barca or PSG, Don?
It's one of them. It's like if you go back a couple of years, you go, this could be one of the best games you've ever seen in your life. No Neymar for PSG. Barca are not the same anymore. It's a toss of a coin. I agree with Stevie. I think if you want me to pick and want me to choose, it might be Barca just, but I'll be tuning into Leipzig, Liverpool, I think.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
What?
There's more quality.
It feels like a better game.
There's more quality.
No.
What do you mean no? Any game that's got Mbappe against Messi surely puts it above pretty much any other.
No, but it's not the same, is it? You take all the Galacticos away from what Barca have been over the last decade and you ask one player, Kylian Mbappe, and maybe Icardi. You know, it's not the classic PSG of Barca 2-3 years ago.
No, I understand that, but it's still more, for a neutral, it's more of an appealing tie, isn't it, than Leipzig-Liverpool?
No, I get that. I think globally, people will look at that fixture and think that's the sexy fixture. But I think there'll be more drama in the Leipzig game.
Who have you got going through, Frank? Barca or PSG?
Well, I would have to agree with the guy, and I maybe better watch. I might more want to see Leipzig-Liverpool because I'm going to see offensive football than a boring Barcelona-Paris Saint-Germain because it's not the same level, and it's not because of Neymar. I see Paris Saint-Germain playing. They drop their level dramatically, and it's what they're struggling with in the League One, and it's the same for Barcelona. So I want to see Leipzig because Leipzig, they play well, they're second in the league, and I want to see the reaction of Liverpool because I know they have potentials. But, I think right now Barcelona are getting a little bit better, where I don't see any involvement in their games from Paris Saint-Germain, so I would say Barcelona, but, you know...
God, everyone's excitement over this time.
I don't care.
Right. Good,
yeah. I don't care.
Right, good. Let's see what else is coming up this week. Right, what percentage chance is this for you, Don? Obviously a percentage question. For Manchester City to win the 4 trophies this season, FA Cup, League Cup, Premier League and Champions League.
Percentage-wise, I mean, no one does that, do they? No one wins the 4, do they? I mean, they're going to win the Premier League, that's done. They're going to win
Munich,
the EFL Cup, that's done. Yeah, Bayern's Bayern. Bayern are just brilliant. I think they've won 6 this season, haven't they?
Yeah.
Percentages, me on percentages. 25%.
So you're saying 25%. So
4.
basically, FA Cup they're going to win. League Cup they should win as well, you imagine. Premier League they should win. So you said there's a 75% chance they won't win the Champions League?
Well, no, because I didn't say they were going to win the FA Cup, did I? You put words in my mouth there, Daniel.
Right, OK.
Yeah, shut up, Daniel.
So we're at quarterfinals of the FA Cup, but someone's going to beat City, yeah, Don?
Maybe. I mean, running in the quarters.
Sure, no, I understand that.
Premier League done.
100.
EFL Trophy, Carabao Cup, whatever you want to call it, done.
100.
In the quarters of the FA Cup, anything can happen there.
Right.
In the Champions League, it's like... They'll beat Gladbach over 2 legs, definitely, but the big teams start coming in then, and you don't know.
Which big team?
25%.
25%, right, I will leave it. Don, is Jesse Lingard next factor to this West Ham team?
He is, isn't he? I mean, he's loving life. What I would say is, Dan, I think credit the kid for keeping himself super fit, because his performances so far when he's been in the side, he looks extremely fit. So even though he's had his troubles at Man United, hasn't been playing, no game time. He's obviously been working hard behind the scenes, but I think it's a must now for West Ham to get him signed.
Sergio Ramos to Manchester United seems like a more likely move, Stevie. How much will he improve their defence? Your boy.
Not a lot. Hope he does sign.
He's an improvement on Lindelof.
Why do you ask that to Stevie?
Well, because I know, Frank.
I tell you what, I'd love to see a race right now between him and Harry Maguire. Hey,
so you wouldn't take Sergio
Ramos
Ramos at Liverpool, for example, this summer?
Right now, I would take him right now.
This summer?
Because we've got 2 midfielders.
This summer, would you take him?
This summer, no, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't take Sergio Ramos?
No, I wouldn't take Sergio Ramos, no.
Why?
Well, because the money's going to be far too much. And the fact is that
say money's not a factor.
Hold on.
Say money doesn't matter.
Do you want to answer it or not?
No, I'm just saying...
Do you want to keep interrupting me?
Your first point is irrelevant. Money doesn't matter, say.
Well, because Gomez and Van Dijk are going to be fit.
They're going to be fit.
So you're going to...
So you don't
you're not playing Gomez, you're going to play Ramos ahead of Gomez?
Yes.
No.
No?
No.
No?
No.
Not a chance?
No.
Never happening?
No. You want to bet on it?
No, I don't want to bet on it.
Of course you don't, no.
I want to bet on that.
Why would you? Because it's not happening.
It's a terrible bet. Would you have Gomez over Sergio Ramos, Don?
No. I think Stevie's he's gone all in then. Of course you'd have Van Dijk and Ramos, wouldn't you? Yeah. As a pair?
Nope.
Beautiful.
Nope.
Frank?
Not at all.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Of course.
Not
of
at
course
all.
I would get...
Pace
I would be
kills
fantastic
in the
to have
Premier League.
Ramos and Van Dijk, yes.
Pace kills in the Premier League. That's the reason I would take Gomez over Ramos.
Don, if you were Erling Haaland and you had a list of suitors that included Real Madrid, Manchester United, Liverpool, Chelsea, Manchester City, let's just say everyone, which destination would you choose to go to this summer? Good question.
Which would you choose, or where do I see him fitting in best?
Right, so what does the question say? Which would you choose?
Well, if you're Haaland...
Hey, Dan's turned into a school teacher.
If you're Haaland, you'd probably look at Barca or Real Madrid, but I think he fits in best at Man United.
Wow.
I don't see him playing for Man City. I think Pep sees... If Pep's buying one, I think he buys Harry Kane. And I think Kane suits City, Haaland suits United, because I'm still convinced, Frank won't like this one, I'm still convinced in a year's time, Kylian Mbappe ends up at Real Madrid.
Frank, you don't seem to agree with Don's sentiments.
No, if I were Haaland, I will never go to Manchester United. Manchester United is not back to its prime, and it won't be my first choice. I will never go to Manchester City as well, because Manchester City doesn't use strikers, and that's the main concern. And Haaland needs to touch the football, and he won't. We can see how Gabriel Jesus is struggling this season. Will he have a room for him at Liverpool? I don't know. Chelsea has already too many forward players. Real Madrid, they have Benzema. I don't think Benzema is going to be moved as a striker, so maybe they play at two at front. Might be a room in Barcelona for Haaland, but they don't have money.
Yeah.
So,
or do you wait for Lewandowski to go and then go to Bayern?
So he's going
there is no
nowhere then,
room
Frank.
for Haaland
You
now.
think Bayern?
There is no
You
room
haven't
for
picked a club
Haaland.
for him, Frank.
I didn't pick
Where's he
who.
going to go? Haaland,
He's going to stay because there is nothing. There is no money. There is no money and there is no room. So he's better stay at Dortmund if he's clever.
Scenario: game time temperature -2, 28 degrees Fahrenheit, with light snow. Frank, Don, and Stevie, who is the most and least likely to sport a short-sleeved kit?
Always wear short sleeve.
Always short sleeves.
Always short sleeve.
Frank.
No, never. I was very amazed with John Terry with short sleeve in winter. No. I had 3 layers of stuff on me. No, I'm French. I don't get that.
Don.
Short sleeve. I've played against Frank, and I've seen the skins on. I've seen the gloves on. I've seen 2 shirts on. I've seen the lot on Frank.
Yeah, you're right.
See, the thing is, right? I'm saying that, and I'm going to assume Don probably is for the same reason. But if you go and play every game with short sleeves, the only reason you're not wearing long sleeves is because of the superstition.
Really?
Aye.
Or what about peer pressure?
Well, because, listen,
if you came out with long sleeves, Ronnie Moran would kill you, wouldn't he?
Well, he would, but it wouldn't even get as far as Ronnie, because in my brain I'm saying, well, hold on a second, why am I changing this?
Right.
Even though it's -2, is it going to make that much difference? And if it goes badly, it's going to be my fault for wearing long sleeves instead of short
run
sleeves.
around.
That's how you think.
That's it.
put a
I've been
short
told
sleeve
that
on
we've got to
and
go
run
to the
around.
last question. So skip the penultimate one. Let's go to the final question from Stephen, who says, your best concert you ever attended?
Oh, easy.
Yeah?
Rod Stewart.
Rod Stewart?
Aye.
Yeah?
Fantastic.
What's the worst concert you ever attended? You got some great...
Kid Creole and the Coconuts. Oh my goodness.
Who are they?
Oh, seriously. Who exactly?
Who are they?
They had 2 songs, right?
Right.
That made the charts.
Okay.
What was it? A cha-cha-cha cool or something.
Right, good.
Something like that.
Yep, never heard of it. I don't think we'll have to pay royalties
and
for
I
that.
had to sit through the whole rest of the nonsense that they
Why
played.
did you go there?
Because Bruce and his missus got
Bruce
tickets.
Robillard.
Aye.
Right.
They got 4 tickets and he said, oh, you'll love it. So I went, aye, all right, let's give it a go. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no.
Oh, really?
Ah.
Apart from 2 songs. 2 songs are all right, but
The rest?
was
What was the name of the band again?
Kid Creole and the Coconuts.
Okay.
And the coconuts.
We'll have a look at that
Yeah.
Spotify tonight. Don, best concert?
I've been quite a few lately, Dan. I've seen Spandau Ballet, I've seen The Who, and I've seen Fleetwood Mac at the O2. Were brilliant, but the best one I've been to was the Kings of Leon and Paul Weller at Hyde Park.
Oh, nice.
was pretty
Nice.
good.
Frank?
2 concerts. 88, Whitney Houston in Paris. Fantastic. It was like a CD. She was absolutely fantastic. I mean, a beauty, a fantastic singer. And the other one, Wembley Arena, 97, Lionel Richie. He was coming out from an elevator, a lift, and he opened the door and he said, hello, is it me you're looking for? Wow, people got crazy. People got crazy. Lionel Richie.
Oh, Frank,
Out of my mind.
easily pleased.
I've just remembered one that I just did not like.
Come on.
I saw Neil Diamond in
Right.
Las Vegas.
Oh, okay.
And I've never been so disappointed in my life.
What was the problem?
I'll tell you the problem was, every time he got to any sort of high note,
Right.
so he'd be singing along, and any time he got a high note, he'd go like that to the crowd. And I'm sitting there going, hold on a minute. You think I'm stupid? Because on the other occasion he tried to hit the note, he couldn't hit it.
Right.
So then he just kept throwing
So
it
you were
out to
paying
the
money
crowd.
to hear everybody
I'm
else sing
paying
a song?
money to hear all the punters standing in a room, he's singing.
Ah, I'm sure they took it well. And Vegas is cheap, aren't they? Tickets?
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
aye. Paid nothing for it. Yeah, right.
That is it. Thank you very much, guys. We've got to go and look up. I've forgotten it already.
Who?
The band?
Kid Creole and the Coconuts.
Kid Creole and the... It sounds great as well, Steve. I'm surprised disappointed. We'll be back tomorrow for more, of course, reflecting on Leipzig against Liverpool, plus that rubbishy PSG-Barcelona game. Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.